last night on Friday Night Smackdown, we had an injury scare with Cody Rhodes, but after the show, we got an update on how his shoulder is doing, as well as CM Punk came out and addressed the crowd in Cincinnati and talked about his injury as well, and we'll break it all down for you coming up on this episode of Wrestle Digest. But before we get into it, we gotta say that 97% of you guys watching these videos aren't subscribed to the channel, so if you enjoy wrestling content here on YouTube, you're looking for a home, maybe second, third home for wrestling content on YouTube, you found the right place here at Wrestle Digest, because we're going to be here every day bringing you news, rumors, updates, everything that's happening around the wrestling world, so you're not going to want to miss out on that, so make sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button. But with that said, let's get right into the main topic of the video today, which is massive Cody Rhodes injury update. And yes, if you missed SmackDown last night, we got to see SmackDown's newest addition, Carmelo Hayes, take on the Universal Champion in Cody Rhodes. And during the match, we seen Carmelo Hayes jump off the ropes and Cody jump off the ropes. It looked like it may have been a little bit of a botch. Maybe they were supposed to catch each other in midair. Nobody really knows at this point. But as you can see on the right-hand side of your screen, Cody Rhodes fell on that shoulder very gingerly, which led to the match maybe being called early with a crossroads. But we did get an update here on Twitter today where we see Cody Rhodes' Twitter likes, and underneath the likes section, he liked a tweet that said, "So that shoulder is good, right?" So this led to somebody on Twitter saying a fan asked Cody about his shoulder, if it's okay or not, and Cody liked that tweet. So you guys don't have to worry about anything. He's perfectly fine and all right. And Brady, obviously, during our live last night, we were kind of scared for Cody Rhodes, saying, is he injured? We weren't really sure what was happening, but now getting a little bit of clarification that Cody liked the tweet, asking if his shoulder is all right, kind of makes us believe that he's all right and it was just maybe a little tweak of his shoulder.
Yeah, thankfully, my goodness. When he landed last night, we got our live reactions here on the channel, so you can go see. We're like, oh my God, I think he's hurt. Is he hurt? And then, the match was cut short, as you mentioned. AJ did not attack Cody. He just gave him a little verbal warning and said he was that close to attacking him. But because of the scare, he didn't attack him, is what I assumed. But definitely nice to see Cody taking to Twitter and liking a fan's tweet asking about his shoulder, definitely. Because I was worried. I'm not gonna lie. Cody finally finished his story and he's finally getting this run. So, for him to have lost it all like that, it would have been pretty upsetting.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we were all worried for Cody. Obviously, we seen Rhea Ripley go out and had to vacate her championship. We don't want to see that again, obviously. No, we don't want to see any wrestler, anybody get injured within the wrestling world. So hearing that he's okay is a big sigh of relief for a lot of people, because Cody Rhodes just finished the story. He hasn't even defended his title at a premium live event yet, and for him to potentially be out would have been horrific. So it's great to see that he's doing fine. I don't think we will see him in action again until Backlash, just for him to kind of rest and maybe heal this shoulder if there is a little bit of a tweak, maybe a little bit of a sprain going on there. There hasn't been any clarification on what is going on with his shoulder, but to hear that he's all right is going to be good, because we don't want to see Cody's championship run cut short at all.
No, we want to keep those woes going, man, for as long as we can keep them going here. And, I want to say as well, this is no fault of anybody involved. These things happen. It was just a mistimed thing. And, Cody rolled the wrong way, and that was it, Nobody's at fault, and just thankfully everybody involved is all right, especially Cody with the landing. But thankfully he's fine, and looking forward to that awesome, phenomenal event match we got coming up on Backlash, man. So can't wait for that one.
Yeah, definitely. And like you said, there's no fault on Carmelo Hayes here. I've seen a lot of people calling him out, but man, this is his first match on the main roster against the best star in the industry right now. There's a lot of, nerves involved in that match, I'm sure, for Carmelo Hayes. But like you said, it didn't really look like it was anybody's fault. It was just mistiming on both parts. So, I mean, you know, we seen Cody share a little moment with Carmelo Hayes in the ring after the match. So I'm sure he was saying it's all right, you know, whatever. So it's good to see that Cody's all right. And I really hope that Carmelo Hayes isn't shook by this either.
Yeah, I mean that little moment in the ring after when Cody confronted him, I think it was nice because definitely telling him, hey, this is not how we expected things to go, but don't worry about it, type of thing. So props to Cody as well for keeping Carmelo Hayes hyped up last night. So props for that.
Yeah, definitely. And we're big fans of Carmelo Hayes here on the channel, so hopefully he can get back out there and show everybody, what he's made of, because he was so good on NXT. So really hope that this can transition to the main roster for him. And the big news here being that Cody is all right, and we're stoked on that. We can't wait for Backlash. Going to be a great match between him and the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. So great news here today, but we're going to get into our second topic of the video, which is another injury update from CM Punk. He gives fans an update on his injury. So last night, when SmackDown went off the air, Cody Rhodes came out to the ring, or not Cody Rhodes, CM Punk came out to the ring, addressed the fans in Cincinnati, where he did say, big things going on here in the WWE. The draft was today. The draft continues Monday. I felt compelled to come out here and speak to my friends in Cincinnati. He says, I have missed you. Take a moment to look around at this place. Y'all packed the house. We couldn't do this without each and every single one of you. So on behalf of everybody backstage, in front of and behind the cameras, we humbly thank you very, very much. He also says, I want to give a little update. My tricep is not 100% yet, but I am on track, and I promise soon I'll be back and I'll be competing with all the big, tough badasses backstage, said CM Punk. So Brady, a little bit of an update there that, maybe his tricep is not 100%, so we won't see him in action in the near future, but him coming out and kind of addressing that it might be close to 100% is what I'm gathering from this. He doesn't have that brace on anymore, and it just looks like maybe he's trying to build that strength back up and try just to, he wants to make sure it's all right before he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, take as much time as you need, CM Punk. Definitely don't want you to tweak it any worse than it already is. But in saying that, would love to see you, at SummerSlam and maybe, throw hands with Drew or something. How the story goes. But definitely nice to see CM Punk no longer in the brace, like you said, and giving a positive update to the WWE Universe about his injury.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to see him back for Clash at the Castle Scotland. I think that would be the perfect place for him and Drew McIntyre to finalize their feud in Scotland, in Drew's home country. I think that would be a massive match to sell Clash at the Castle Scotland.
Yeah, no doubt. And can you imagine the arena, Casey? You'll be at the arena,
I know.
so you won't have to imagine for too long. But my goodness, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle. Guys, start manifesting it now for KC. Let's get it going.
Yeah, I really hope so. But like you said, if he's still a whiles out, we don't have a timetable here, so we don't know when he's going to be back or anything like this. I think SummerSlam is also a great option for this match to play out as well. I just think, CM Punk, everybody wants Punk back. He came back to the WWE, unfortunately got injured, very soon into his return. So hopefully he can get 100%, and when he feels ready to get back in the ring, I'm sure we're going to see him come out and interfere with Drew McIntyre some way.
Yeah, it'll be clobbering time before you know it, guys. And I'm just as pumped as everybody else, CM Punk coming back like that, man, it's just, you didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. It was great to see Hell Freeze over. Hate the list of injuries that the WWE got going now, but, in all due time, they say everything happens for a reason. So I just can't wait to see what the future holds for Punk.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait either. It's going to be fun to see what happens with Punk. I'm sure he's going to be back very, very soon. We're all excited for Punk's return and the feud with Drew McIntyre. Think it's really going to be a fun one to play out over this next couple of months whenever he does feel safe to come back. So, good news here on the channel today. We got Cody Rhodes, he's all right. CM Punk, he's getting there. He's getting back on track to getting back in the ring. So we got great news here today, and we want to hear your guys' takes on it down below in the comments section. How do you feel about that, Cody Rhodes injury last night that kind of looked like an injury? Let us know down below in the comment section. And what do you think about CM Punk coming back soon, and when do you think we will see him back in the ring? But we're going to get into everybody's favorite topic on the channel today, Brady, which is comment of the day. And the comment of the day today goes to Brent. Brent says, Judgment Day won't last. Damian Priest will break it off while Rhea is gone. And this is a good take here from our buddy Brent here on the channel. First, gotta say, thanks for commenting, showing your support to the channel. Really appreciate seeing all you guys commented on our videos. But Brady, I know you're the biggest fan of this comment.
Oh, Brent, I love your theory. I hope it happens sooner than later. If you've been keeping up with the videos we've been putting out, I mean, I'm sure you know I'm not the biggest fan of Damian Priest, so the sooner that the Judgment Day can crumble from within and Finn Balor can get his hands on that championship, the better, Brent. Appreciate the comment, buddy. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, we're all excited here for Finn to turn on Damian. I really hope it happens. It would be awesome to see, and I think it eventually will, but it'll be interesting to see what happens with the Judgment Day while Rhea is gone. Maybe it takes a whole different direction now that she's out. It'll be interesting to see what happens with those guys. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we're going to be here every day, bringing you updates, rumors, everything that's happening around the wrestling world, and now some live streams. We're thinking about live streaming again on Monday, so if you guys want to see us live stream Monday for the draft, let us know in the comment section as well. You might be featured on the next comment of the day. If you want to check out a video we did yesterday, or a video we did yesterday, it'll be popping up on your screen right now. But as always, I've been your host, Casey, alongside my co-host, Brady. We'll catch you in the next one.